Well, we might as well make the most of this. Depending on how things go in December, this might be the only Dutch entry we're reacting to this season. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the ESC Harry channel. I hope you're all doing very well indeed. Today, we will be reacting to the Netherlands entry for Junior Eurovision 2025. That's right, the Netherlands decided their Junior Eurovision entry last night in a national final, and they are going to be sending Meadow with the song Freeze. I'll be honest, considering Junior Eurovision is a contest where most, if not all, countries are not singing in English, I will make the most of when a country sends a song in an English title. But yes, that's right, I have decided to do Junior Eurovision reactions this year. I mentioned in the last video I did I was unsure about it, but I've decided to do it for a couple reasons. The first one is, a few of you did say in the comments that you would like to see Junior Eurovision reaction videos, and you know I listen to my people, my followers around the world. Come join me in the cult of Harry. That's not an official name. Don't quote that I run a cult. I don't run a cult. But the second reason is the fact that, to be honest, current Eurovision news, especially revolving around the adult contest, sucks. Like, it really does suck. It is quite a depressing time, I would say, to be a fan of the adult contest, and annoyingly, it kind of will be until December, or if the EBU make a decision on a certain country whether they can take part in the contest or not. So because of how depressing the adult contest is, despite its flaws and the fact that I'm not necessarily the target audience for this contest anymore, Junior Eurovision can often provide just a sense of vibrance, positivity, enjoyment, and overall it is just a platform for young, talented artists to show off how brilliant they are at singing and, you know, the songs themselves, which can be great as well. So yeah, that's partly why I'm reacting to Junior Eurovision, as sort of, in a way, an escape from the adult contest as well. And also, I remember last year, these were some of my more enjoyable, positive videos. So I always like to bring some positivity on my channel. So that is what I'm going to be doing with this song and the other countries, however many there will be. I don't think it's not been officially announced yet, but however many there will be, that is what I'll be doing. I'll be reacting to their songs, bringing joy and spreading positivity through this contest. But before we get into my reaction of the Dutch entry, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you're new to ESC Harry, and comment down below what are your thoughts on the Netherlands entry for Junior Eurovision 2025. With that being said, let's get to reacting. So I will be reacting to the music video version of this song. I'm aware that there's a live performance version out there, obviously from last night. However, a lot of the acts and the songs are going to be in music video version for Junior Eurovision, just because not a lot of them do national finals. So I feel like to make it a level playing field with vocal quality and how well they can sing live, I feel it's best to react to the studio version. I might watch the live version after this off camera just to give myself a bit more context on visuals, but you're going to be watching the studio version with me here. So, with that being said, for the first time in quite a few months, I will be hitting play in 3, 2, 1, go. Is she going to tell me when I can unfreeze? I would like to be able to move here. But actually, in all seriousness, this is fun. I mean, it wouldn't be a Junior Eurovision without some da-da-das, um-um-ums. Non-actual words. We gotta love them in Junior. We're mixing up with Dutch and English. I'll be honest, I'm just trying to take this in, because it's intense from the start, I have to say. We're not messing around here. When have we got into the verse and chorus here? Have we got into the verse at this point? I don't know. Okay, it's the verse now. Full of energy though, this is... What a start! Oh, I like this. It very much also still has the fun upbeatness of a typical Dutch Junior Eurovision entry. They love sending upbeat songs to this contest. Yeah, this chorus is going to get in people's heads. It's simple, but in Junior, that's never a bad thing. Ooh, Oh, but they could dance. If they perform this live as well, that's very fun. Modern, fun, but still very age appropriate. All the positives so far, I have to say. I have to say, for someone that wasn't a massive fan of the Dutch entry last year, this has a bit more about it, and I'm very much on board with this one. She can dance. She can dance. Meadow can very much. She's great. Is that the end? What? That flew by. Flew by. Wow. That was the Dutch entry for Eurovision, Junior Eurovision 2025. Well, that was the Dutch entry for Junior Eurovision in 2025. And let's say right off the back, what a start. What a start to the 2025 contest. When a lot of people think about their ideal Junior Eurovision entry, what do they think about? They think about fun, they think about cool, they think about energy, modern elements in there as well. This has all of it. This is a brilliant song, I think, for Junior Eurovision. Yeah, as I said, the energy is there from the start. It almost takes your breath away. As someone reacting to it, and you know, usually when you react to a song, you can sort of ease your way in when it comes to, okay, you've got the verse here, you can sort of build up to it, and then the boom, the moment. The moment comes right at the start. And let's just say, as someone that hasn't reacted to songs in a few months, just because there hasn't been any out yet, you know, that sort of took me back a bit. Not in a bad way, in a way of like, whoa, we're already here. And that, it's brilliant. It's fantastic. I watched the live performance as well. The energy and the dance moves, they're there throughout that as well. She can hit them. Meadow seems like a fantastic performer. Great singer as well. She can hit the notes there. I'm not going to play too much into the live performance, you know, when maybe doing my ranking, purely because with a lot of these songs, we're not going to see the live performance. So I think that would be a little bit unfair. But for this one, seeing it, you know, the visuals translate from the music video to the stage, the energy, the dance moves, it all translates. It's absolutely brilliant. And as I mentioned, this has very much, or a lot of the codes and conventions of a typical Dutch Junior Eurovision entry, the fun, the kid-friendly feel and theming. Sometimes that can be hit or miss with me. Just like last year, I didn't quite connect with it. It didn't quite work. Now look, that means pretty much naffle. As I said at the start of this video, I'm not the target audience for Junior Eurovision. If a song is not for me, it doesn't necessarily matter to an extent. That being said, what I appreciated about this one is it was more modern. It felt more unique in other areas compared to other songs. And when I look at a lineup, I do feel this one will stand out in a typical Junior Eurovision lineup, where I didn't necessarily have that same feeling last year. And maybe that was represented by its 10th place finish. It's, I think, bottom half finish. I don't think there was 20 acts last year. I think it might have been like 17, 18. So yeah, it would have finished bottom half. This one, I feel, will stand out a lot more and will be helped by that. How do I think this could get on in the contest? Obviously, this is the first song I'm hearing, so take with a pinch of salt. I do need to hear the rest of the field to fully know how this will get on. However, on paper, this has the chance to do very, very well. Let's not take this out in contention to win by any means. Like, it could do, absolutely, in terms of song quality. Again, I know this is the first song, so we don't know for certain what the rest of the field is going to be like. But in terms of song quality, performance, and stage presence alone, as a standout isolated performance, this has a lot of things that people want in Junior Eurovision, and yeah, I see the sky being the limit for the Netherlands and for Meadow. But there we have it. That was my reaction to the Dutch Junior Eurovision entry. But remember, my opinion is not the correct one. It is just my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about the Dutch Junior Eurovision entry yourself? Do you like it? Do you not? But remember, whatever you say, remember to be nice and constructive. At worst, these are just kids here. We do not want to be mean. We want to spread the positivity. That is all what these Junior Eurovision reaction videos are about. Once again, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it and subscribe if you're new to ESC Harry so you do not miss any future Junior Eurovision 2025 content. All that's left for me to say is I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time for another video on this channel. Take care, guys.